convicted. You will be heroes. Simply go home and watch the footage of World Trade Center 7 collapsing. You will know without a doubt it is a controlled demolition. That's all I ask.
Do you want a country?
Yeah, that's an international. Wait,
you gotta turn up the volume.
By the way, I want to salute the Epoch Times. That thing is in every major city I've been in. London.
Thank you.
When I've been in Toronto, when I'm in LA, when I'm in Dallas, when I'm in Austin. Epoch Times.
Big up!
Thank you, Epoch.
The country is dominated by the drug cartels, the prison cartels, and the military contractors. The fly-out suspects of 9/11 out the country where dozens of whistleblowers were saying terrorists in the country.
We got a scum alert here.
We know that there was terrorists associates.
Oh, they turned back.
They're probably freaking out.
They forgot a tooth.
You know you were moving nukes around the country.
Here
You know the CIA.
Yeah, here we go.
September.
Oh, yeah.
Got an elitist here.
coming out too.
You're watching your plans fall apart in front of your eyes. You hate it.
We got.
Until you have it 2 million a year, you're scared.
You work for scum.
Here we go. We got a Bilderberg. That's
I don't know, but you look like a European.
Did you get him?
A lot of Europeans this year.
Good job.
I love the deal.
What's this website called? Okay, great.
All right, guys, I just saved you one full tank of gas for the rest of your lives.
Protesting the mafia.
All right, guys, it works.
No, my uncle does it. I believe you.
Did anybody get that coffee today?
Jesus.
That's how we mess with the global.
Upyourgas.com.
No, I hear you. Rob, get him.
Yuppie scum!
Yuppie scumbags!
Look at him flipping us off.
Yeah, he's a yuppie.
Your criminal activity is not funny. He appeared, at least on the outside, to be the leader in command. He just left with a diplomatic car. It looked like Albright must have come back in because it looked like her.
Oh, Jesus.
So this may be the bookends. This may be basically the end. There may be a few more coming out, but I think they're getting ready to shut this thing down. I just wanted to take time out to thank all of you for what you've done, being part of history, taking the time out to come out here and fight tyranny. I gotta go check out of my hotel before they throw all my stuff out. Good job, everybody. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Listen, everybody who got footage, listen, everybody who got footage. Everybody that got footage, listen to me. Post it on YouTube. And then I'm going to make a film about this. If you want me to put your clips in the film, mail your footage to me saying I can use it. And if you want credit or not, my address is at Infowars.com. But don't wait for that. Put your video on YouTube. Put it on MySpace. Don't think your photos and video aren't important. Get the most important parts out. Get it out. That's the whole... This is 10% of the fight, coming here and doing this. The rest is that easy step of getting it on the web. So let's get it all out. God bless you all.
Yeah.
Guys, let's go. Call Richard.
Good job.
God bless you, sir. Appreciate you. Some other stuff you saw about going in. Here, let's do Mac and Z first. You want to sit over here, Matt?
We got pulled over today, following one in a Bilderberg car.
Yeah, I was following a Bilderberg car and then started honking at them.
We were coming in.
All right, I want to hear this. Tell me that after Matt. Matt, sit down. Tell me about driving in the side parking lot. What happened?
What is your name? Mike.
Hey, Rob, let me, where do you want to sit?
You just let me know when, Rob.
Okay, I just gotta figure out the terms.
Sit on this.
Wait, you go on.
All right, I got a chance to actually infiltrate Bilderberg as far as possible. Mac drove by and he said he was driving in, and a bunch of people were there saying, no, don't go in. But I decided that it would be best to at least try. As an investigative journalist, it's better to go for the story, so that's what I knew I had to do. And we drove in, and we just happened to catch a spot where there weren't a bunch of cops. Apparently somebody had just gone in, and we had a little clear zone. Drove all the way up to the checkpoint, took a right into a parking lot, and parked directly across from the checkpoint, where they're bringing all the folks in and checking them with the Secret Service. And we were there for about, I guess about 45 minutes. The Fairfax County Police came over and talked to us, and we were not on Hilton property or Marriott property at that point, so they couldn't do much with us, and they actually took up for us. The Secret Service came down and said, get these guys out of there. And they said, well, we can't because they're not trespassing on the Marriott. So they had to call, what we found out later was the FBI building. We were sitting in the parking lot of the FBI building, filming Bilderbergers coming in and out. And it was just quite an amazing experience. Got a lot of footage from behind the scenes. And I will have to give it up to the Fairfax Police because they did take up for us, and Secret Service had to contact the FBI before we finally got kicked out of there. And we were able to stay in there at least 45 minutes. Got a lot of footage that's going to be hitting the net as soon as possible. So it was a great experience. As an investigative journalist, this is bar none the top experience for me. I mean, I've covered quite a bit for InfoWars, and I have to say I've never experienced anything like this. The security there was unbelievable. Just quite an amazing experience. A great bunch of people that came together like they should in a situation like this. The one thing that's amazing is the Enoch Times was the only paper that I saw there the whole time. I mean, it's amazing that all of these people can get into a place with this much security, that many protesters, and not one news camera from a local affiliate at all. What's happening in this country when it's investigative journalists and just common people who are coming together to expose criminal elite once and for all. And we've got Bernanke, we got, hey Luke, who was that came in, what's her name?
Albright.
Yes, Madeleine Albright. I got Madeleine Albright checking in. She checked with security. I've got a great shot of her. Then when we went out, Albright's coming back out. We got a great shot of her coming out. Then she circled around the block twice. I don't know what she was doing, but
She's trying to make everybody see that she's leaving.
oh, is that what it was? She was a pretty interesting character and waving at the crowd, but we got some great shots of that. So just a great weekend, and you know, I think Alex and Team InfoWars and We Are Change for really raising the bar in investigative journalism, and just keep up the good work. Thank you.
Yeah, Matt. We were driving to Bilderberg from our hotel at the Hilton today, and we saw a black limousine in front of us, and we decided to follow it for a couple blocks. So started following it, having the camera out, trying to zoom in, trying to find out who was in there. Really couldn't find out. And we saw it going right to the Bilderberg hotel. Started following them, and then as soon as the car was making a turn into the hotel, we just started honking, and everybody outside, we got everybody's attention. They got the cameras out, started cheering, screaming at the person who was attending the Bilderberg meeting today. We started honking. We didn't go into the Bilderberg hotel, we pulled around, and then we had Fairfax Police Department stop us, and then they asked us for ID, registration, and insurance. We gave it to them, and they just said, all right, have a good day, bye, and let us go. We go around the block, and I see Rob Jacobson running across the street, trying to get this spook in the green car who was taking pictures of us. The car was pulling off as Rob was chasing him. So we were right behind that green car, and we pulled up, and we were right along there, and we were taking video of those guys inside that car to expose who they are. Even Rob, you couldn't catch him, but we got the car, we got him for you. And it was really interesting seeing how, you know, those guys were just hiding, like literally like leaning back, like all the way, so we wouldn't be able to film who's in that car. I don't know if I got the shots or not, but from other reports, from when the car kept coming around and around to take pictures, they used to say that there were fishermen in that little pond, that they were fishing in there, which is ludicrous. That pond has no fish. And then one of the times we saw the car come around, and those guys were wearing like funny masks, like those sunglasses and the fake nose masks, both of them. They were running by so they wouldn't be seen, which is really interesting. And those were the same guys who were spying on us, taking pictures of us, probably listening to everything we say. And you know, we told them we're not scared. Rob chased them down. We were in the car right by him, filming them, and we let them know that, you know, we don't care. You can spy on us all you want, but we're not scared or have anything. You know, we're willing to put ourselves on the line for the greater good, and we will continue to do so. That's pretty much it. Anybody else? Questions?